Commander Bravebelly here. Today on the channel, I'm reviewing the Russian individual military food ration. This is also known as the Russian Happy Meal, perhaps because of its size. Oh yeah, but it's for grown-ups. Without further ado, let's get the show on the road. I've been out here all day today, literally just hiked an hour and a half. I'm exhausted and starving, so I hope you guys brought your appetite, because you know I definitely did. I was out here testing this knife. Okay, this is a Brazilian military knife by a brand called Imbel. All right, it's pronounced Imbel. Check out the mark on it. A little greasy because I don't want it to rust, but I have been using it all day, trying to see if it's as good as people say. And honestly, this is the best knife I've ever had for outdoors like this. It's almost like a machete. See how fat it is for cutting through brush. All right, chopping wood, chopping dry wood mostly today. But you could definitely, this will help you a lot if you're chopping wood compared to smaller knives that are good for like sharpening and making things. This is a big old man knife, Rambo knife, if you will, okay? So, had a fun time using this knife all day today. Anyway, let's get to eating this food. I am absolutely starving. All the nutritional content are on the back. I can't read Cyrillic, and that's okay. I love the surprise. And let's just go to opening it. So it looks like it could open on the bottom perhaps. Oh yeah, it's perforated, so I don't need a knife, which is nice, even though I'm ready if I do. And here we go. So we open it up. First of all, I gotta say, I love the camo print. That's one of the coolest things. When MREs actually have camo print, puts me in the mood. This expires in 2025, so we have plenty of time. So this is relatively fresh. This is the box. And here we go. And that's what it's looking like. All right. So it looks like we have some kind of, I believe these are hand wipes. We have a big old packet of sugar. The Russians love their sugar. They give a lot of it, the white sugar. Then we have 2 packs of crackers, white crackers. They look the same. Then we have a little, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if it's creamer maybe. We're about to find out. And this is the main. No idea what that is, excited to try it. Then we have the heating elements, which is their little, the fuel tablets. And we have, I don't know what this is. This could be like their vegetable caviar. Perhaps it would be nice if it was pate, but it doesn't feel like it is because it's sloshing around in there. So it's their little minced vegetables. We'll see exactly what it is. We have their jam, apple jam. Oh, and we have a spoon. That's nice. Looks like we have Russian tea, the fancy Russian tea. You Eastern Europeans love your teas. I'm gonna drink it, okay? And we have 1 napkin, and it looks like 1 pepper, 1 little baby pepper. We're gonna put it right here. The napkin I'm gonna put in my pocket. I don't want it to fly away. And we have a little stabby tool. Guys, leave it in the comments down below what this is used for, because you don't need this to open these cans. These cans just open up like this. So this tool is for something else. Somebody said, oh, worst case scenario, you could, no, that's not how it works. Whoever says that must have never punched anybody in the face, okay, because this will never work. You only hurt yourself. So that's not what that's for. Guys, let me know in the comments down below what exactly is this meant to be used for. I'm curious to know. And then we have the nutritional information here, and it's only in Russian, of course. All right, Cyrillic writing. So first things first, I will start heating up the food, right? All right, so we're gonna fold this up. I don't know which parts are I guess those are the legs, and that's the, well, first, since we gotta heat up tea, we have to heat up food. So you know what? I think what I will do is to heat up water. So let me show you guys this canteen. This is the United States military canteen issued. I'm not in the military. I think this stuff is cool, guys. This is like the little heater. You could put this here and this on top, and we're gonna heat the water like this. Is that how it works? Oh yeah, look at that. So we're gonna heat the water up first. As hot as it'll get. Okay, so no matches. So this has a striker, and check that out. So hopefully this goes right the first time. And it is not working at all whatsoever. And that's not good, guys, because we'd be eating cold food. Oh, I had a little baby spark. Let me put that right there and see if I could start another one. Guys, this is the reality of the situation. This happens, so we have to deal with it and see what we could do about it. Look how bad this is, all right? So I guess there was moisture in the air even though this was sealed. So we'd have to eat everything cold if I didn't come prepared. I have a day bag for my hike today, and so luckily for me, I did come prepared. So just a quick peek, more fuel tablets. We have wipes, both for hand and for booty. We have camouflage paint. We have windproof matches, and these are Russian, okay? Just came in a 24-hour pack. Then I have some hot sauce. So why not? We're gonna use the hot sauce because you Slavs don't eat hot sauce like that, but I'm an American, so we're gonna hot sauce it up. Then I have another toy in here that I'm not gonna show, but just know that I'm ready for whatever. These are my favorite matches by far, and they're Russian. Now we have fire and we are lit, all right? See, these matches don't play, and we're gonna heat up the water right now. So while this is lit, I'm gonna set it to the side right here. Okay, we're gonna move this knife over for now, and we're gonna put this over the canteen, or the canteen over it, and pour some water. For our tea. Like a real Russian, I'm gonna eat this. Okay, I know it's not gonna get crazy hot. I already know that. All right, but it seems like it's working. Okay, now while this is heating up, I'm gonna open this up and put it on a frying pan just to expedite everything, make it all faster for you guys. Check that out. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but there's definitely fire here. All the smoke is coming out of the sides. So this is, look at the good seal. See, it's sealed nice. Wow. All right, so we have buckwheat. Guys, this looks, and it smells very flavorful, like rich, hearty. Okay, we have buckwheat and fat. So we're gonna put this, we'll put this on a bigger frying pan. All right, and I'm gonna break it down so it cooks nice and even, doesn't burn the pan, which is important. We don't want to burn anything. We got to reuse this. And you could see pieces of meat. Check that out. And this is a good spoon. I could feel the plastic. It's nice and hard. So that's important. We don't want a spoon breaking on us. All right, very, very high in fat content in a flavorful way. All right, guys, to expedite all of this, I'm going to light this up. This is a portable little stove. All the soldiers have portable stoves. In America, they not only have these, they also use jet boils just to expedite everything, okay? We're not trying to be out here cooking forever. This is something that's got to be done quick, eaten, and you got to get on the move. There you go, we have fire. And that match is still lit. All right, here we go. While this is heating up, I'm gonna blend in some B-roll footage so you guys could see what I was doing all day. Drip check, got this Florida camo hat, camo pants. Look how thin this material is, and it's a must out here in Florida where it's 95 degrees today. I'm having a gorgeous day outside in the great outdoors. So yeah, this is my little fit going on. I got a G-Shock watch. I got the Florida camo. I have the camelback. That's a must. I damn near drank everything already. Got these combat boots. Got this canteen over here filled with cold water. Got this fanny pack, all right, for accessories. And this, check that out, guys. This is the Brazilian Imbeu. All right, this is the bayonet for the Brazilian army and the Brazilian police. It's a bayonet, as you can see, and it's made to navigate through the jungle of the Amazon. It's absolutely perfect out here in Florida, where it's basically the tropics, as you can see. Here's some dry wood. It makes a great chopper, perfect for woodcraft. And of course, gotta have the specs out here, protect them eyes in the daytime. So check out the tea. It's probably just black tea. And of course, we're gonna put some sugar in there, a whole bag. I need my calories to patrol for the rest of the night. Oh, that's freaking hot. Almost burned myself, guys. And that would have been a huge mistake. You don't want to burn your hands when you're outside patrolling, okay? You need your hands to be healthy. Glad I have these. Now these are good to work with and keep you warm, but they're not good if they get wet. So gotta make sure your gloves stay dry. And I'm gonna put this all on a plate just so we can see how it all lays out, how it looks as a complete dinner. Now let's see these towelettes. Get our hands nice and clean. Then we have one for after. This is high quality hand wipes. You can see they're not tearing. They're almost made like a cotton. You see? High quality. All right, that's nice and clean. And let's start plating some of this food. All right, here we have it. We're gonna lay the crackers out. Ooh, that food is snap, crackle, popping. Crackers are out. There's a lot of crackers, so let me lay them all out just to show you guys everything they're offering. All right, then we have this. Oh, there you have it. Exactly like I said, it's the caviar. It's made out of like eggplant or zucchini, that type of deal. So we'll put that right there. And this food seems like it's ready. Smells ready, that's for sure. And we're gonna plate it. We got some sticking to the pan, but that's okay. We'll deal with that. All right, let me turn this off. Put it away. All right, and I think that's enough for this water deal, all right? I'm ready to start drinking. Ooh, so it is hot. As you can see, the glass just got super hot. Now that's a lot of water, but that's okay. Now, if you guys been watching the channel, you guys know I don't drink tea, but today I am making an exception because I just want to be more open-minded and try more things. So we have Russian tea. Look at that. We're gonna let it steep just a little bit. And this is the jam. So the jam, I'm just gonna put on the, here, I'll just put it to the side. What is this? I thought it was some kind of creamer. Oh, it's salt. So we have salt and pepper. So we're gonna put a little bit of salt on this, a little bit of salt on that. Since they gave it, they must expect it. And we'll put all the pepper, okay? So we're gonna spread this apple jam out. And I love the Russian jam. It's very rich, very sweet, very flavorful. We're gonna see how it goes with this food. And here we have it, guys. This is the Russian Happy Meal. Check that out. Okay, this is dinner. We have the buckwheat with meat, we have all these crackers with apple jam, and we have the vegetable caviar, and we have black tea with sugar. All right, so let's eat. All right, first thing, we're gonna try the main, which is this buckwheat. So you could see all the meat in there. Wow, perfect temperature because it's actually hot. Not hot to burn you, but hot. So that's how I love it. I don't like my food when it's overly hot and I have to wait. No. Absolutely perfect, guys. Wouldn't change anything about it. Especially that salt brings all the flavor out. So we have that salt, pepper, the fattiness from it. Absolutely delicious. We're going to have it on a cracker now. Look at that. Wow. Gonna wash it down with some of this tea. Oh wow, that's a nice smooth tea, guys. It's just regular tea, but with the sugar, it's very pleasant. Okay, I was surprised. I thought I wouldn't like it, but it just tastes really smooth. It basically like an American iced tea, only warm. Okay, now we have the little jelly. Now, I must say, this is the first time I'm eating Russian MREs and the crackers don't taste stale. They're very crunchy and close to it, but they're not stale at all whatsoever. As you can see, all the packs came with unbroken crackers, which is surprising. Usually the Russian ones, they dry out real quick and crack, and not in this case. So it was meant to be. It was meant for me to be out here and enjoy this food. Look at this scoop. We're gonna try it with hot sauce in a minute. Now, yeah, I know, guys, this is not authentic because Obviously, they don't provide this, but who cares? Soldiers are allowed to put stuff in their pocket and take with them. So why not this? So we're gonna put a little hot sauce. Ooh, a little splashy splash. There we go. We're gonna see how that is. Now I know you Russians don't eat it like this. Let me know if you ever tried it with hot sauce, which I doubt. Real nice. Now if I'd say it's better, I'd be lying, because it's not better, it's just different. So it adds variety, more depth and flavor. But is it better? No. But this would be good to have if you have a lot of excuse me, if you have a lot of these meals. It'd be good to have so you can switch up the flavor in your palate. Ooh, look at this one. It has a big chunk of meat. And then we're gonna jump to the caviar. Look at that, all that meat. Real good, real filling. Guys, you look out back there. Make sure there's no gators coming to snap at me. I definitely have something for those gators, and I do need a new pair of gator boots. So I guess just let me know when it's getting close. Little jam. Wow, the tea is pretty nice. Now I must say, I'm surprised because it's so hot today, and I don't correlate drinking warm beverages with the heat. I know they say sometimes it cools you off, I guess because your body uses less energy to digest something warm as opposed to something that's cold. It has to use a lot of energy to warm it up to body temperature. So it makes sense, but a nice cold beverage is always refreshing. Very, very smooth tea. This is probably the best tea that I ever had in an MRE. Absolutely delicious. It's just smooth. All right, now we're gonna have some of this caviar. Wow, the salt that got into the caviar definitely makes it more flavorful than I've had before. It just helps with bringing out and highlighting all the mixed flavors. It tastes like there's a lot of seasoning with the actual vegetable, so it is actually quite pleasant. Even though I generally don't like this type of food, I'm just super hungry. Now I'm gonna mix it and have a little bit of this and a little bit of this. Oh yeah, it does taste good mixed. It just gives more depth, especially with the hot sauce too. Look at that. This is definitely a pleasant dinner, guys. Not crazy amount of food, but just right. And I'm a big man, so this is enough to fill anybody up, to be honest, for one single meal. A little mix over here, little Happy Meal mix. This is the Big Mac. You see the Big Mac sauce with the meat. Okay, there you have it with the veggies. And we're getting to the last of the buckwheat. Now guys, remember the buckwheat It's super popular in Europe, in Eastern Europe. It's very popular in Russia. They have it almost every day. Polish people eat buckwheat as well, so I'm sure more Slavic countries eat buckwheat. Just think of how Hispanics and Brazilians, Filipinos, how they eat rice. They eat rice all the time. Well, Russians, they eat buckwheat. And buckwheat is really healthy and hearty, has a lot of nutrients. Real good food. There you have it, guys. All the food down the hatch. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, signing off.